There we are. Look at that. Just goodness. Hi all, welcome. Pizza. This is my idea today. Firebox, and we've got this mess tin. I just want to make a mini pizza. The oven is not working in the house. It's not worked for over a year now. We make do without it. I've got the Dutch oven, but I haven't had pizza for a while and I fancy it. So, little experiment, see how we get on. Cheers for joining me. Okay, let's begin this experiment. That's some cheddar cheese there. That's actually mozzarella in there as well. A little bit of salami. We've got some passata, nice tomato base, and this is the flour. 125 grams of flour, 60 grams of water, and I've got that, and I've just put in some salt and yeast just with my hand, my eye. This is the mess tin, and it's got a little grill, so let's see what we can cook with this. Tad dry, I'll put a tad of oil in there. I think actually I'm going to halve that again. It looks like from that 125 grams I'll get 4 mini pizzas. I don't know if I'll do all 4 now. See, what we're looking at really is something like that. I'm just going to pinch that up that end and push it flatter and wider. I like a thinner crust anyway, and as well, I don't know how long this is going to take, to be honest with you. Let's just get that on there. And we'll get a little bit of this tomato here. They say don't overpack your pizza because it becomes soggy. You could hardly call this a pizza, could we really? But anyway, I will say I don't mind soggy pizza myself, but let's not overpack this. Okay, in case that wasn't in shot, it was a little bit of the passata base put down and some cheese there, and not too much. So we'll put that underneath the bit of salami. We'll get it underneath the cheese. That's it. I mean, that is it. The salt content really I've got in the base of the pizza there. That'll have salt. The cheese will have salt. I don't need to add any. There's our first little mini pizza. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I've got these fire sticks. I've actually got some fireproof gloves there if I need. But I just wanted to see if this works. There we go. So that's the oven. Let's get cooking. Let's get a brew on at the same time. So that's been about a minute, and I went to touch the bottom here to see if it was hot, and I can indeed confirm it's very hot. So that's transferred that heat quite quickly actually. I'm going to check it after 5 minutes, but I would imagine it's going to take longer. However, I don't know. One of the great things about this firebox, you can fit wood through the side here, but if it is a little bit too big, and I was worried about this because I've got to cut it up finer, I just go through the side here. Look at that. So, and that's what I actually want. I want actually this heat coming up now for the kettle to boil. But yeah, this is fantastic. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Well, we have us a nice peppermint tea. Nice and refreshing. Okay, here's the first pizza. I'll just put the damper door down on the wood here, that'll protect it. We have, I believe, success. Although I'm going to have to try and... Oh, it's coming off. Just got to be careful about that. Ah! Right, so I brought a fork for this very purpose. Well, there we go. Yeah, let's take that off. I'd like to get this off as one piece, but we'll see. Okay, there it is, my first pizza. Okay. It's fine. Oh, I'm delighted with that. I have to say, it's the first one I've ever done. It's not burnt, it's cooked, it's tasty. It rose a little bit more than I thought, the base there, so that was fine to break that up. I think we're going to go and do another one. That's absolutely delicious. Okay, I'm not sure if I got the footage of that first one, so I do another one, something in that. So a little bit of that passata. This one, we'll do a couple of mushrooms in there, but we'll get that cheese down, I think. Now I'm a little bit worried about these not cooking, but I think they will. They'll be closest to the heat source, and also I'll just cover them slightly with some cheese if I can find that mozzarella, and we'll just come in here like this. So we got, yes, and then I'll do a slightly different pizza after this one, I think, and that'll do. What good fun. Get that in there. So, you know, it goes without saying, do be careful when you're doing this, you know, handling fire. This is my hobby, my passion, and I take all the risks that I need to, but not dangerous ones. That's very solid, very easy, but do take care if you do try this. Let's get another pizza on. So I cut the dough into 4 halves, but this is actually, I put 2 of the quarters back together to make this half, so I'm going to try half and see how we go actually. What's really good about these pizzas is you actually don't need too many ingredients. I mean, I haven't used a lot of cheese, I'm going to take some back in. This is one little piece of ham from a whole packet. I just thought we'd try that. A little bit of that sausage there as well. Just for this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate mini pizza. You won't get a better mini pizza than this. Get that mushroom on there. And we just get a little bit of the sausage. This is getting quite high, this pizza, isn't it? But well, doesn't matter. Let's get this cheese right on the top here. Look at that. Made for it. Perfect. Squeeze that mushroom in there. Come on. You can, yep, there we are. One little piece of ham. Oh, you know what? Let's just overdo this one. Let's just call this one the Beast. Right. We've got the super pizza in there now. So, just going to let that one cool down. Need to take a photo for my thumbnail. Got to get a couple of pizzas in there, I suppose. Bring in the masses. This is probably this has been my favourite cook actually. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. The idea and then the hope and then the actual realisation that it has actually worked. Fantastic. If I'm quick with these gloves, it's okay. That's fine. There we go. That's looking pretty good. What do you reckon? 3 more minutes. Right, we can see how much bigger the pizza is, but there is a little lesson to be learnt. The little mini ones, you keep the mess tin clean, whereas this one it kind of overspilled slightly and now the mess tin's going to need a clean. That's okay. All experimentation. So we'll just cut this in half. This one's just come out now, so just have a little try of it because it's a little bit different. So soft. It's this is the ham. I'm going to experiment with lots of different things, so stay tuned. We will be doing another pizza very shortly, I think. Oh wow, that's really nice. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that. Cheers. There we are. Look at that. Just goodness. That's delicious.